Intrepid, also known as the Fighting Eye, Decrepit, and the Dry Eye, is a super rare aircraft carrier from the Eagle Union, and is a part of the Essex class of aircraft carriers. She was previously only available from the Microlayer Medley Events construction banner, but is now available from Special Construction. Intrepid was launched from the Newport News Shipbuilding Yard on the 26th of April 1943, commissioned on the 16th of August 1943, reclassified to attack carrier on the 1st of August 1952, reclassified again to anti-submarine carrier on the 31st of March 1962, decommissioned on the 15th of March 1974, stricken on the 23rd of February 1982, and is now a museum ship in New York City. Intrepid did the usual tasks an American carrier did in the Second World War and Cold War. Here are her more interesting exploits. Assisted in destroying all aircraft on Roy Namur Atoll. Participated in Operation Hailstone, where she, Essex, and USS Cabot sank 2 destroyers and over 200,000 tons of merchant ships, though she was hit in her rear by a torpedo bomber, jamming her rudder and flooding multiple compartments. During the Battle of the Sibuyan Sea, a recon aircraft of Intrepid spotted Yamato, later having 8 dive bombers bomb the battleship, with one hitting turret 1. 2 minutes later, Musashi was hit midship by an Avenger from Intrepid. When Essex, Lexington, Franklin, and Cabot joined the fight, they all succeeded in damaging or sinking Musashi, Yamato, Nagato, Haruna, and Myoko. The next day, Intrepid's planes scored hits on Zuiho and possibly Zuikaku. However, over the span of a month, 3 separate kamikazes struck Intrepid, killing a total of 79 men. Damaged 18 vessels anchored at Kure, including Yamato and Amagi. Participated in Operation Strikeback and Crosswind, and was the principal recovery ship for Aurora 7 and later Gemini 3. In her character art, drawn by Chill, Intrepid wears a white, open-chested top with visible beauty mark on the right side, a blue ribbon tied around her body, and black skirt with white and red accents, and USS written on the side. Black gloves, black thigh highs, black boots, black metal hair ties, and the Essex-class navy blue cloak, with Essex-class star and glowing blue triangle. Her rigging consists of 4 armatures connected to the base of her back, with each armature having a flight deck on top of a hull with red waterline. Directly in front of Intrepid is what looks to be a Grumman F4F Wildcat with either a torpedo or, more likely, a fuel tank. There are also bolts of red and blue lightning around Intrepid. In her voice lines, voiced by Ai Faruz, who also voices Hibiki Sakura in How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift, Takechio in Yashahime, Delta in Eminence and Shadow, Power in Chainsaw Man, Realza in Handyman Saito, Cecily in Konosuba, Linnea Dedolia in Mushoku Tensei, Ramona Flowers in Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, Fina in Fire Emblem, Sei Shonagon in Fate Grand Order, Hornet in Cancol, Fiorito in Grand Blue Fantasy, Fuka Aikyo in Blue Archive, Ballorta in Soldier FA in Nikkei, Sirius Symboli in Uma Musume, Ira in Armor Core 6, and Zylonen in Genshin. Intrepid often talks of the stars and her many, many repairs.
私は SX 級3番艦イントレピッド。あの対戦ではちょっと不運が重なって変なあだ名をたくさんつけられちゃったけど重要なのは今指揮官の下で全力で戦ってみせる。指揮官は星々を眺めるのが好き天体観測とかガチの趣味じゃなくてもいいよ。興味があったらちょっと話そう。またもや修理ドッグ行き。なんでいつも私がなんでもない。あ、指揮官これ誰よここに台車を置いたのは。もうなんで で私はいつもこんな目に。あ、いや、なんでもない。それより指揮官、私の出番は？暇な時は本を読んだり、映画を見たり、星を眺めたりするのが好きよ。あ、そういえばカサブランカから映画のチケットもらったけど、見に行かない？夜空の星々は遠い。恐れずに勇気を持って挑むにしろ、手が届くには、とてつもない時間も努力も必要よ。それはそれとして、そばにいる指揮官なら、今すぐ捕まえられる。つまりこういうこと。そうだろ？指揮官が海に落ちても、しっかり助けるよ。大丈夫。おおよその場所さえ教えてくれたら、すぐマーキュリーとジェミニのように見つけるさ。指揮官、捕まえた。星に手が届かなくても、指揮官ならいつでも手中に収められる。なんて、冗談だよ。このまま映画を見に行く？手をつないだままで。
At level 125 with max affinity and enhancements, Intrepid has 6,792 HP, 436 aviation, 338 AA, 132 reload, 56 evasion, medium armor, 33 speed, 87 accuracy, 68 luck, and consumes 13 oil. Intrepid has 3 skills, which focus on herself and her damage. Intrepid's first skill, Soaring Silver Wings, at level 10, when Intrepid finishes loading an airstrike, she launches a special SB-2C Helldiver Barrage. This barrage inflicts a standard armor break to all battleships, battle cruisers, and aviation battleships hit by it. Those affected by the armor break take 8% more damage from shelling and lasts 6 seconds. Her second skill, Formation Shift, at level 10, during the first, third, and fifth battles of each sortie that Intrepid is in, she gets plus 15% aviation. During the second, fourth, and sixth battles, she takes minus 12% less damage. The counter resets when moving to a new area or switching fleets in Operation Siren. Her third skill, the Fearless Fighting Eye, at level 10, and once per battle, when Intrepid's HP falls below 20%, she takes no burn damage for 30 seconds, and she decreases the other damage she takes by minus 25% for 20 seconds. The recommended equipment for Intrepid is either a prototype XF5U Flying Flapjack, F7F Tiger Cat, or Sea Hornet for fighters, prototype Tenrai or 81 Sky Raider for dive bombers, Wyvern or prototype Spearfish for torpedo bombers, 2 gold steam catapults, and a scepter. When it comes to dealing damage, Intrepid can get pretty high up there for a carrier, as she has 140% efficiency with her fighters and 130% with her dive bombers. This is further exemplified with her S1, which sends out a Helldiver Barrage that inflicts armor break, and an S2 that can increase her aviation. Her S3 is a nice bonus, making her take less damage and take 0 burn damage for 20 to 30 seconds. But these skills are very specific, and it kinda hampers her ability. Her S1 only inflicts armor break on battleships, battle cruisers, and aviation battleships, with this armor break only lasting 6 seconds. Her S2 rotates between her getting increased aviation, good, or taking less damage, which is, okay I guess. And her S3, as always with these types of skills, only procs when Intrepid is at 20% HP or less. And if she's at that HP, she's likely under-leveled for the place you're at. Regardless, I'd say medium to maybe a low, medium, high priority to build, as she is nice to have and can be useful, but there are better alternatives. Thank you for watching. Please follow my Twitter and Blue Sky for updates, and please check out my other Arknights and Girls Frontline videos as well.